Families Resource Centre is a registered charity based in Wolverhampton which supports, provides services, develops programmes, empowers and advocates for women and children. We caught up with them to talk and find out just a little bit more about what it is that makes them the hub for women and families.
We started in 2006 as a support group for African women coming together and supporting each other, and it was us trying to give advice to each other, supporting each other, to signpost each other or help each other when we were going through difficulties. And I think we decided to open up because friends brought friends, and everybody brought their friends to to be a part of it. And in 2009 we decided to open up to other women in the community who were facing the same problems that we were facing, and be able to support them. So we registered as a charity, which was then called the African Women of Substance.
For a few years, the team decided the name did not reflect the work and cultural groups they worked with, so changed their name to the Women and Families Resource Centre, and in 2009 they became a UK registered charity.
We support and empower women and provide and develop programs which would help them to reach their full potential. Our main aim is to facilitate the integration of the woman into the community, whilst empowering her to identify her own problems, create her own solutions, and make her own choices to reach her full potential. The same problems that African women face, these are the same problems that women from any ethnicity would face, the same barriers. So we had to open up to women from other backgrounds and ethnicities, which is why we decided to become the Women and Families Resource Centre.
You talk about helping women from different cultures and ethnicities within the community, but do you have any space and place for men within the organization?
Well, we work with women and families, so that includes men, but we wouldn't work with a single or individual man. So if a man was in a family where he was facing problems and difficulties, then naturally the woman suffers, the family suffers as a whole. So we would definitely work with that man. In that case, we provide mediation services as well, which is our take of when families have difficulties. We work with both the woman and the man and the kids. So we bring the whole family together to try and make sure that the family works as a proper unit.
There are many ways the charity seeks to raise awareness of various issues within the community, and one of the main events this year is the family-friendly Walk Against Domestic Violence event at West Park.
Just confirmed, Karyn, regarding the domestic walk that we're having in the park?
No, not really. I think we should really chase up on this, because it's so important for this charity to make sure that the word gets out that we're getting that walk at the park. Domestic violence is a really big issue, and only getting the clients that we get coming in here, they have to have that courage to be able to take that bold step to come in here and seek for support. So it's extremely important that we get as many people to onto the walk, we get as many hands on there.
Another event that will help fundraise for various causes within the charity whilst recognising the accomplishments of women all over the region is the All Women Achievers Awards.
So this is a platform that we created for women that are doing positive things in the community, so that we can recognize them. Because sometimes as women, as mothers, we do a lot of things in the community, and sometimes we go unrecognized. So we are creating a platform for the women to be recognized for this work that they're doing. We have about 15 categories, and I'm sure each woman within the community, there is a category that they can be fitted in and to be nominated. So we're inviting, whether they're men or businesses or organizations, to just nominate a woman that they know that they're doing an outstanding work within the community.
Most of the workers here are volunteers. They volunteer their time, and that's just because they know that somebody has to do it. So even if it's just 1 hour that you're willing to give a week, it's 2 hours. It's very necessary for us to get volunteers, people to support us and support the work that we do, so you can get involved in anywhere.
For more information, please do get in touch with the Women and Families Resource Centre via the details on the screen.